Did you watch the new Halloween movie?
No.
It's terrible.
That's what I've heard.
It's not good. It's have you even how many Halloween of the Halloween movies have you seen?
Fuck, dude. I've seen like one, and it was when I was a kid. I barely remember it.
Well, basically in this movie, Michael Myers is indestructible, and they can't kill him no matter what. And so basically it gets to a point where the only way to kill him, I'm not even exaggerating, they would just have to like drop a nuke on him. He's that indestructible.
Oh, burning.
Well, in the beginning of the movie, he's in a burning house in the basement, and he escapes. And then he kills like 9 firefighters with like a crowbar.
Why?
And I don't know. He just likes killing people. And then they explain like the more he kills, the stronger he gets. And it's like, this is just stupid. And then
I always thought he was just a guy that killed people, and that was it.
So did I, but then they explained it, and it's like, wow.
That makes no sense, dude.
This is really dumb. My favorite is Freddy Krueger, because he's in your dreams, and that's cooler.
That's scary, because then you can't sleep.
Yeah.
You have to like stay fucking awake for hours.
You're just paralyzed.
Yeah, dude. Freddy Krueger is actually pretty scary.
Yeah.
Jason is just like Michael Myers.
Except he's a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a little bitch.
I will say there is a really cool kill in one of the movies where he there's a girl in a sleeping bag, and he picks up the sleeping bag and he just starts
slams her on a tree.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, in this new Halloween movie, there's like this really stupid kill where this like girl has like a deagle, and she shoots. She's like 10 feet away from it, and she's missing every shot.
On Mike Myers.
Yeah, and as she's shooting, missing every shot, she walks toward him, and then he kicks the car door. The car door hits the gun, and she shoots herself in the head and dies. It's the dumbest kill. When that kill happened, like 30 minutes in the movie, I'm like,
I'm leaving.
This is a 0 out of 10. This
Dude,
is so dumb.
Why, why, man? Why do they do that shit?
I don't know. It's horror movies.
Dude, movies were cheesy like that, like in the 90s, bro.
I know.
It's time for it to change.
That's why I just don't really like horror movies, because they're all like kind of the same.
They are, man. They're all like same idea.
I
So
know.
it's always like a haunted house, or
a guy
or murdering.
Force.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
just
I kind of like the more like psychological thrillers.
Dude, you ever seen Mandela Effect?
No.
That was a good movie, man.
But like The Shining.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the classicness to that movie too.
Yeah. They just need to bring like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of good ideas that Hollywood could do, but they always just do sequels instead.
Yeah.
Because they're too scared to try new things, so they just want to make money.
Yeah, the marketing of all these movies is just it's cringe, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
The good shit I feel is underground shit, really.
Yeah, because that has like the most passion behind it. Because it's like, well, if this movie doesn't go out, I'm homeless.
Yeah, but at the same time, those are like they still have like low budget, and that's what makes it suck a little bit. But you can do a lot with low budget if you do it right.
I know. You just gotta know like how to do camera tricks and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
which I don't know shit about.
I know. Yeah, I don't either. I know nothing.
Doing cameras is actually pretty difficult.
It's
for like filming, it's pretty hard.
It's a trade.
It really
is. It's
a
skill.
Man, it really is.
It is. You think like show business is easy, and then you make like a minute-long video, and you're like, wow, this is terrible.
It looks like some fucking 14-year-old's YouTube channel. Fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Yeah, I think like the best, like if you're low budget, the best thing to do is either a horror movie or a comedy, because like you don't really need a high budget.
I think a horror movie. Yeah, horror movie is probably the easiest.
And then you can just like, comedy would be easier because then you can explain like why it's so low budget. You can make a joke about it, and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Horror's kind of nice though too. Like do some shaky cam shit.
Yeah.
It's just the easiest.
It'd be like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The easiest shit ever, man. Anybody can do that.
But like, okay, if we did make a horror movie, what would it be?
I don't even know, dude.
Like if we did, I'd want it to be like Scream, where it's kind of like a comedy horror movie. you know. But then that's been done a lot. So how would we reinvent? That's my problem. Like, I have a lot of ideas, but then I'm like, well, people have already done this before. And how can I do something different?
No, well, that's probably why we never see any new original movies, because everybody's kind of thinking that.
Yeah. Or just like, they think, oh, they want another Fast and Furious movie, so let's make that instead. Have you watched those movies? I hate them all.
Yeah, I watched a few when they were first starting.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. It was obviously started making a lot.
Yeah, I know. I think they went to space in the last one. I'm not sure.
Did they really?
They might have drove a car into space, just like Elon Musk did. If Elon Musk was like, "All right, I'm gonna have a space," I don't really know how he talks.
Dude, what is his accent?
I don't know.
I think it's South African.
I know he's from South Africa.
That's probably what it is then. He probably has like a tinge of South African in his voice.
But he's like, all right, well, I'm making a space force.
Yeah,
he's just talking like a Jamaican.
I can't even like try that, cause like.
But anyway.
Fuck, man.
So what if he's like, all right, 1,000 people get to go on a space expedition. Start applying now if you want it. Would you apply to go on that? To travel the galaxy and other galaxies?
I don't know, man. Would it just be like, yeah, you just get to go until you die? Or like, what?
You get to explore for 10 years. And okay, hypothetically, let's make it he makes a ship so you can go to other galaxies and explore other stuff. Like, it's that fast. And it only takes 10 years.
To travel there?
To travel round trip.
Well, where are you starting, though?
You start from Earth, obviously.
Well, I know, but like, what is our first destination?
For the first 3 years, you're in the Milky Way, just going to like random planets or whatever, and then the last 7, you go to other galaxies, just looking at planets and stuff.
Yeah, I would do it.
I think living in space would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if we had like a giant ass spaceship.
Yeah.
Imagine like a giant like
colony.
Space colony. Like that would be fucking sick. Cool as hell.
Like what?
Just surrounded by like a dome or something, or like a ball.
Yeah. But it'd be scary, like doing the initial launch to get out of Earth.
It would, man.
I remember I kind of recesses suspension because in science we were reading the story about this like teacher that was gonna go to space in like the 80s, and like the rocket just blew up on the test.
Oh yeah.
And me and my friend were just laughing about it because she died. We're 3rd graders, okay?
Yeah.
And she's like, "This is not funny. She died, and her family misses her. So you have recess suspension." And we're like, "Oh, well, that sucks."
Yeah, that shit was pretty fucked up. I heard about that shit.
Yeah. I don't know why she would teach 3rd graders about that.
I don't know why you would why would you even be on the spacecraft in a test? What's the point of being in it? I don't understand.
Yeah. I also remember reading about the natural disasters, like a mudslide. And this guy didn't want to leave his house that was on the mountain, so he just died with his house.
You're like, I'm staying here.
Yeah. I don't, like, when that situation happens, I don't know why people are like that. Like, I'm standing my ground. Like,
at the same time, like, I don't know, it can get hectic with evacuation and shit, though, and I can see why you would want to avoid
that. But, I don't know. Usually, like, guys like that, they're trying to be like the alpha. And they're trying to show that the earthquake who's boss.
Or he thinks he's cool. He just doesn't want to like seem like a pussy.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna stay here.
I'd
rather die in my own land.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Like, wow. Well, you're gonna die. Then it's gonna go to the bank. And it's gonna be someone else.
And no one's ever gonna see you again. That's it. No one cares.
Yeah. So let's say there was a government takeover, okay, and they try to take guns. How would they take the guns from people?
I don't know. They'd probably come to your house and be like, "Hey, you have a gun registered to your name, and we want it, and we're gonna take it." And I'd be like, "Okay, fuck."
I think what would happen?
I'd be like, "No."
Would be like they would fight back, and they would get some. Like the citizens would get some kills in, but eventually, like they'd start bringing in the tanks and like SEAL Team 6 or whatever, and start just winning.
I don't know, dude. There's a lot of civilians, and
I know.
And if they started just killing civilians, and like civilians were fighting back and shit, like I don't know, dude. I think everybody would start going crazy.
It would be crazy.
There's so many civilians. Like it's a huge majority of just civilians over the military though. So that's like a big thing.
But then you gotta think how many of them own guns. Probably cut that in half.
A good amount. I mean, yeah.
And then you gotta know.
But still more than the military, probably. I think civilians own more.
But then you gotta go. Okay, how many of the people that own guns would actually shoot another human and kill them?
Yeah.
You've gotta cut.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are in militias too, which I mean, that number it probably doesn't trump the amount of cops and military, but like, all I know is it's gonna be like pretty intense.
It would.
It'd be like a civil war basically.
Like if that happened, you would have to like impeach the president for letting another civil war happen. Because that's just awful.
There'd be 2 presidents at that point.
Yeah.
It'd be a civil war.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy, dude. If another civil war broke out, what side would you take?
It depends. What are the 2 sides?
Well, you got one side that's like guys that, you know, are trying to keep their guns and keep their rights. You know, the Republican, you know, like right side.
Yeah.
And then the other side, which would probably be like, fuck, dude.
The new wave.
I guess it'd be the guys trying to take their guns and everybody that agrees with that.
I would be on the side of the Constitution.
Me too.
Because the way I see it, like, once we start changing the Constitution, America's over.
And the thing is, a lot of people are for that because a lot of people are all, oh, it's so old and all this shit and it needs to be reformed. It's like, but that's the whole point of the Constitution is because, like, they wrote those rules to withstand the test of time. Like, they wrote that for that reason. Like, if we are supposed to stick by that, so we don't fall apart. If we take it away, we're gonna fall apart.
It's crazy how many like checks and balances they put in place all the way back then.
Yeah, for real.
That still apply and stuff.
All, like fucking damn near all of it, man.
Geniuses. And then you see now like politicians take so many vacations.
I know, dude.
And
it's not even about. It's just about money now.
I know.
They're getting paid way too fucking much.
I know. It's bullcrap. Anyway.
It is.
That'd be funny if like the fake news, like the news they were spreading, it was just like stupid like high school rumors. Like, oh, breaking news: Donald Trump actually has a crush on Hillary Clinton. It'd be like stuff like that.
That'd be pretty fucked.
Joe Biden's actually a virgin, guys. I wonder if your news could you actually
Joe
do
Biden's
that?
mom is actually a virgin.
Yeah. What, you like my Kramer shirt?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Here's to feeling good all the time, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You feel good all the time?
Yeah.
You ever feel bad?
Not really. I'd say I'm overall a happy person.
Me too, for
the most part. I don't really get sad or pissed.
I've been doing pretty good recently.
But because of like my black hair and my eyebrows, I look like Oscar the Grouch. I always look like I have something to complain about, but I don't. But the reason why I complain on the show is because that's more entertaining.
Yeah.
Like who wants to hear?
Well, it's just internal thoughts, really, and you just like want to say something about it, but you don't really want to be a dick and actually like confront people.
Yeah. And who wants to listen to an hour of a guy going like, "Life's so good for me"?
Yeah, for real.
It's like, shut up.
Well, it's because it's like it's not like bad things don't happen to like everybody, because it does. People don't really.
It's really just like how you handle it.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people are like, it gets to them really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are super resilient, man.
I know, like me.
I feel like I am. Oh fuck.
Yeah. I feel like we both are. But at the same time, the most tragic thing that happened to me was like my grandpa died. That's like the biggest, saddest thing. I haven't really.
Well, that's pretty sad, though.
I know.
Dude.
I haven't really gone through.
That's pretty fucking sad.
I know, but I haven't gone through like. I grew up in like an abusive household or something like that.
Yeah, like same.
Nothing intense, but.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. The whole thing about tragedy though is like you just got to give it time, and you just kind of learn to live with things. And you can't let it bring you down forever. It's pointless to do.
That's why I feel like.
Which a lot of people don't understand. They like seriously don't.
Once we're like 20, 25, late 20s, that's when the show's gonna take off, because we're gonna have life experience, and we're gonna be able to say things that like more people can relate to.
It's true.
Because now it's just like, oh, do you see this new movie? Yeah. Basically, that's it.
Well, dude, I don't know. Life's just kind of fucking boring, man. I mean, even in your 20s, like, I mean, it's the same shit. Like, I want to be doing the same shit. I want to just be living.
I know.
You know?
Well, that's why I'm actually going to go to Thailand for a year.
Yeah?
To live with the locals.
Okay.
To get some life experience.
That actually would be kind of fun.
It would.
Do you really want to do that?
Not for a year, but maybe a month or something.
In Thailand, though?
Just some Asian country.
What, China?
No.
Maybe like a week. I would do like a week.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't think a month would be. That's a lot.
Not in China, of course.
I don't know. I could do a week somewhere. Like, I would be really cool with that. Like, well, I want to do that just because I want to see things, man.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go see, like, Norway and shit. Like, I would be totally cool with
like, if you guys want to get the vaccine for real, you should get it.
Like,
you should go to China and get it.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
That's the
you'll never you'll never get another disease in your life.
It's natural there. All natural.
It's all natural.
No artificial.
No, except there they force you to get it, so you don't have a choice.
But yeah.
Yeah, China's a fucking communist country, you know?
China's crazy.
People don't understand that, man.
I know. And it's crazy how people just bow down to China.
I know.
They're so intimidated. Like
they are.
Like John Cena.
Like everybody there is just trained, like to love the country. Yeah. It's fucking weird. Well, not everybody. I mean, there's a lot of people there that obviously kind of pissed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They're a lot more trained for that kind of shit than we are. Like they don't fucking like drill it into us here.
Yeah, that's why I think like you can be like a great parent, but if like the kid just has the mindset of like rebelling, it doesn't matter how good of a parent you're gonna be.
It's true.
Some people in China go with the rules, and some are just rebellious because that's who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
China has a fuckload of people too.
I know. That'd actually be. What if they had a competition, and the losers died?
I just had a battle royale.
I feel like China and Russia are like the two countries that could get away with that.
Yeah. Like doing a real life Squid Game.
Yeah, exactly. They die if they lose in that game, in the show. Is that show just basically like Fall Guys, the game?
Not really.
Oh, that's what it sounds like.
There's one part in it where they're like on a bridge, and it's like made out of glass panels, and like there's two sides, and you got glass panel here, glass panel here. One side is like tempered glass, and the other side's like really brittle, and it'll break and you'll fall to the ground. So it's like 300-foot drop to the ground, and you splat.
So it's like the end of Indiana Jones 3. When he has to find the right floor tiles.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah.
Dink. No. Thing is, you can't like reach it though, so you have to jump to them.
You have to put all your weight on it.
Yeah. Oh. So like you jump, but the whole thing is like there's like obviously like metal bars holding like each side of the glass, so you can just fucking walk right between them if you really wanted.
Yeah.
I was thinking they could just do that. Like, why not? I don't know if they'd shoot them though. There's guys there that will kill you.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That kind of sucks when there's like when you're watching something and you're just like, why don't they just do this?
I know, it's so frustrating.
And then like the whole show is just ruined.
That's literally how Squid Game is, like the whole fucking show, man. You're like, dude, why are you doing that? Please.
Yeah.
Just do this thing that's way smarter and makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should watch it.
I don't know. Everyone says I should because my background. But
I watched it like right when it came out because I was like, this looks fucking kind of interesting, whatever. Threw it on and I was like, intriguing. Kept watching it. Finished it. I was like, cool. Yeah, it was pretty alright. It was pretty good.
I feel like that's how like most things are. Everything gets hyped up. Then I watch. I'm like, that was okay.
Exactly.
It wasn't special.
Exactly. That's how it always is.
Yeah. Is that because it's like actually just okay, or it got overhyped?
It definitely overhyped, 100%. It's not. I don't think it's the best show ever of all time. Like, it's not that crazy.
What is the best show of all time?
Fucking Friends.
I hate you.
No, dude, I don't know.
You have a show.
Oh, dude, Twilight Zone
Yeah.
though. That might be the best show.
What if Friends was actually funny?
I think that might be the most like well-known show
Yeah.
though.
No,
For how old it is.
I don't know.
That's probably the oldest well-known show. I bet you.
I think this show isn't older, but it's pretty well known. MASH.
It's known by older folk.
The Brady Bunch. The Flintstones.
Dude, MASH was such a banger though.
Was it though?
Yeah, I liked MASH.
But what if?
Brandon showed me MASH.
What if in the world, Friends was actually a funny show?
I would hate that world.
Twilight Zone. What if
that
Obama,
world would suck. Comedy would just be trash in
what
that
if-
world.
What if Obama wasn't black? We should just.
Things would be a lot different.
I'd actually love if the Twilight Zone had like a racist season that was banned. It, like,
Yeah.
aired.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Well, why don't we make that?
The lost episode.
We should just make a Twilight Zone parody show.
Yeah.
We really should.
What
I
if-
think it'd be funny.
What if white people were the slaves and the black people owned them? That'd be actually.
be
Yeah,
fucked.
that's actually a great idea. It'd be like a Twilight Zone. It'd be like Black Mirror, kind of.
Black Mirror,
It's just-
white mirror.
Yeah, White Mirror. But yeah. So there's our weekly Twilight Zone reference.
Yeah, we like that
Yeah.
show here.
We're hitting all the hits today. We done a politic part and the Twilight Zone part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys love this nuanced comedy.
Yeah,
We
I'm
do.
glad you guys are really vibing with
It's
this.
fresh. These fresh
It's good
jokes.
quality content.
But dang, dude, we already talked.
Fuck.
We already talked about the Alec Baldwin. So
I
we're hitting
know.
all-
We've talked about a lot of good things.
Yeah, let me just go look up some crazy news stories that
What I heard recently.
that's going on in the news. You like Huey Lewis in the news?
Huey Lewis? I don't
Yeah.
know who that is.
The Power of Love guy from Back to the Future.
Oh, you know fucking Doc, bro, from Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like,
He
apparently...
died?
No, dude, apparently he's like 80, though, and he's probably gonna die soon.
I'm surprised he's not dead. He
He's been
looked
in
like
a lot of good movies.
he looked like he was 80 when he filmed it. To be honest.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen, what's it? It's that one movie with Jack Nicholson. And that guy's in it. And he's, like, playing, like, crazy guy.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yes.
Yeah, these stories are just like the most basic stories. There's one about Trump. There's one about a shooting. There's one
They
about
always are. That's all you ever see on headlines.
man dressed as the Joker stabs at least 17 people on Tokyo train. Wow,
Holy shit.
what a great
Japanese
guy.
are going fucking crazy.
I know the things about Japanese people. They have to one up you.
I think
Definitely.
Japanese are just angry, pissed off motherfuckers, dude.
I think they just like to aim for the top and be the best. So
I
they,
don't know.
go off the wall with it.
They just are very devoted to things.
They are.
Like their country.
Yeah, they would
They fucking
kamikaze.
kamikaze pilots.
But let's be real. I give credit to them. That takes a lot of
Balls, man.
passion to freaking kill yourself for something.
Yeah, just fly a fucking plane into
For
an
not
American
even like
ship or
for not
whatever.
even like a material thing, but like a
just for your country,
an
just for
ideal.
honor.
Yeah, an ideal.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man.
It is.
America's like the exact opposite.
I don't know. We're pretty patriotic.
Yeah, we are, but we don't just run out and kill ourselves.
Well, yeah. I don't think really anyone does except Muslims and Japanese
Yeah.
people.
Well, they're all doing it for like religious
yeah,
purposes.
Muslim is a
mainly.
religion.
Well, Japanese, they kind of are.
That's why I don't know. I like
Wait, are they?
Japanese.
They have
No.
their own like Japanese religion.
They're-
Like, what's
they're
up with the
probably
samurai shit? What's
is.
that all about?
That's just like their code of honor. They love honor they
do,
love
huh?
honor.
They really do.
and being respectful.
They carried swords, like samurai swords, in fucking World War II as well.
Yeah. Dude, it would be cool to be like a samurai in like the 1600s or whatever.
Yeah,
Or a
that'd be
ninja.
crazy.
Yeah. What would you?
I don't know,
would you
man.
rather be a ninja or a samurai?
Fucking ninja any day.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm way stealthier than I'm not like. I'm not strong enough, big enough to be a samurai.
All right. What about So here are your choices: a samurai, a ninja, a kamikaze, or a ninja turtle. Which one do you want to be?
A Unturtle, like a ninja turtle. Like, dude, come on.
You're literally just a ninja turtle, like a
Dude,
life-size turtle ninja.
Turtles eat like really boring shit.
They
Like,
eat
I don't
pizza,
know.
dude. You're basically just.
Do they though?
You're just a ninja turtle. Yeah.
I mean, are we talking about the actual teenage mutant?
We're talking about the Ninja Turtle, not an actual
they're
turtle
teenage
ninja.
though, you know.
Yeah. So
That's why they eat pizza.
Why? How
Well,
are they
you're
teenage?
just saying I'm a regular Ninja Turtle.
Okay, are they teenage like human teenagers or are they turtle teenagers?
Fuck. That's a good question.
That is.
Well, I mean, I assume they're like human teenagers.
Mm.
I don't know because they're like kind of humans.
Yeah.
Because they talk.
Well, what is the
they're just like
lifespan
humans.
of a turtle?
I don't know.
And they don't dress like humans.
Look it up.
They only have headbands on.
I don't know, dude. Like, that's a good question because.
How old is a teenage mutant? Yeah, okay.
Were they ever children? Like,
Yeah. How old is Clint Eastwood? 91 years old.
Holy shit.
He's an old guy, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking die soon.
Oh, how old? I know. He has good movies, too.
Yeah.
How old is...
Fucking Clint Eastwood, man. Clint Eastwood.
Teenage ninja. All right.
Wait, Clint eats wood.
Clint eats wood.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's pretty good.
Oh, wait. They're usually stated to be 15 years old.
15?
Yeah, they're 15.
Dude, if they're teenagers, that means they're between like 13 and 15. That means they're about to die. That means they're like old men, really.
Oh. So the oldest to youngest is Raphael, Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo.
How old are they?
They're around 15, 16.
Oh my god.
Lifespan of a turtle is the next thing.
Oh.
Lifespan of turtles. Ooh. So most of them are at least 25 plus.
Okay.
Tortoises.
Tortoises can live to like 70 fucking.
Can live 100 years or more.
Okay, that's crazy.
Insane.
Dude, fucking Brandon's grandma has a tortoise. He's like 25, or around there, 25, 30.
I'm gonna rip its shell off and kill him.
No, but he's big, dude. He's a big boy.
Yeah. Have you ever like ran over a turtle before?
No.
My mom did one time.
That's really sad.
And like we stopped and went back to it, and the shell was just destroyed.
You shouldn't go look at it. You just keep driving. Never go look at things after you run them over,
Yeah.
man. That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's scarring.
Well, it's like in The Office. Like there's a guy who runs over a turtle, so he like tapes the shell back together to try to save it,
that's
and it just all crumples.
I hate that because I love turtles, man.
Turtles are kind of gay.
I like turtles. They're so innocent, man.
Yeah, but
all I want to do is walk across the fucking street, man.
They're so dumb.
No, dude.
Like, why do they have to walk so slow?
Because they be chilling.
Why couldn't they have like better joints? And
turtles are actually pretty fast, man.
Not really.
Have you dude, like I've seen them go like.
Yeah, but then they wear themselves out and they have to go slow.
Tortoises are fucking slow though.
Tortoises are slow.
Like shit, dude. Rock, bro. Their tortoise, fucking dude. Just walking across a yard takes him like 10 minutes, man. He's just fucking.
How big is he?
He's pretty big, like fucking. I don't know, like lengthwise, probably like that.
Jeez.
Like.
So he's bigger than this table.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
He's a big boy.
Do you believe that Earth is just on the back of a turtle, and we're flying through space on a turtle?
Yeah, definitely.
And it's flat.
No, I think that's true. To be honest, that makes a lot of sense.
Like
space turtles.
Yeah, some theories make kind of sense. Like the moon landing. Okay, I could see how they could fake that since we haven't been back there since.
I could, but at the same time, I don't know. I still don't know.
But we're flying on the back of a turtle.
At the same time, I don't care if the moon landing was fake, because, like, I know for a fact we've been in space at least, and I think that we've been to the moon since then, if not.
Yeah.
So like, fuck it. Who really gives a shit?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about the moon anyway? Like, it doesn't really matter that we landed there.
It
we could land there all the time now if we wanted to.
It's just a rock.
Yeah, it's
has
literally
nothing valuable.
Like, we could keep landing there and landing there and landing there, and no one cares anymore. Like, who even cares?
I know.
It's just the moon. I want to go let's go to Mars. Let's put people somewhere else.
Mars would be cool.
Like, that would be a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
I want to see that in my lifetime. I hope that I get to see that.
That will definitely not happen.
I think it will.
It won't.
No, I think it is. I think Elon Musk is actually gonna do it, man.
I hope so, but he's already like 50, so.
Yeah, but his company's still gonna go on. They don't need him.
No, I don't know, man.
He's not the brains behind the whole operation, man.
And
There's like hundreds of engineers.
Not
there.
a lot of presidents, but Trump wanted to like do space stuff. They don't really want to do that anymore.
I don't know. I mean, you want to do Space Force and all that.
Space stuff is cool.
But dude, you can't legally tell someone they can't go into space. Like the government doesn't own space.
I mean, if you're the only Space Force, I mean, you could.
And I'm pretty sure the government, like, I don't even think they own NASA. I think NASA's their own organization as
yeah,
well.
Now they are. They were government though, but then
Yeah.
I think.
Well, either way, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have free reign to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, so if Tesla wants to go, even after Elon Musk dies, or not Tesla, SpaceX, and if they want to go and fucking put guys in Mars still, then they're probably gonna do it, man.
Yeah.
I don't see why fucking not.
Well, I mean, he shot a freaking car into space.
Yeah. For no fucking reason.
To show how much of a baller he is.
It's still there, I think.
Yeah.
Just floating around.
Yeah, I think honestly, why don't we just get all the pollution, right, and just shoot it towards the sun.
And that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm
It's just
thinking.
And who cares
we just dig
about,
up all of our trash into a giant fucking ball, and we just slingshot that shit right into space.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We build a giant slingshot made of toothpicks and shoot it to the sun.
Yeah, dude. We get a giant fucking a giant elastic band, and we hook it from like Russia to America, and we fucking bring it down, and we have 2 spaceships fly up, and we have all the garbage sitting in this elastic band, and then these spaceships fly up from Russia and America holding these bands, and just fucking.
Yeah, but what if we get the calculation wrong and it just like lands somewhere and kills like millions of people?
It just goes in the air and just spreads all over the place and just kills everyone.
Yeah.
Just the world ends.
Well, it was a good attempt. I know what Bill Gates, he wanted to shoot like smoke at the sun for global warming. He wanted to like fog up the sun. And then everyone's like, this is a stupid idea.
That doesn't make any sense. How do you even do that?
I don't know, but that's what he wanted to do.
Aren't we already doing that by putting pollution in the air? That's giving us a good thick layer of
if you
fucking
think about
smog.
it, if we get enough pollution into space, it's just gonna block the sun.
Into space?
Yeah.
Dude, it's not gonna fucking block us. You know how much smaller we are than the sun?
Yeah.
It could incinerate our whole
planet. But like, imagine, so this is Earth, right? And what if there's so much pollution it's just like a wall in front of Earth?
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't get far enough, yeah. If it's in our orbit, that's really gonna blow.
Yeah.
But if we can actually just shoot it off into space randomly, like, it doesn't have to be towards the sun.
It could be toward any star.
We can just fucking launch that shit into space. We'll never see it again.
We should shoot it to Jupiter, honestly.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy, though? There's probably a bunch of little critters and shit all up in the trash. We're just launching all of it into space.
Dude, what? And they come back as, like, alien life forms.
Dude, would that be fucked?
That'd
or they
be
get
cool.
feasted on by aliens.
Yeah. Because
Dude, that would be cool. And something could come across our trash ball one day and be like, holy shit, look at all this stuff.
Yeah.
And be like, oh my god, what are these strange symbols?
Yeah.
And all these different weird Earth things. It'd be crazy, man.
I think if we meet aliens, nothing exciting would happen.
Why?
Just because, like, they wouldn't understand us. We wouldn't understand them. I don't think they'd want to do anything violent.
I think we could figure out a way to communicate with them, though. And we might be, dude, if they were able to make it to us, that means they have some sort of technology we don't. And, like, we could trade with them, you know? That would be really cool.
I guess.
Then the Earth can actually advance way faster.
Yeah.
By outside fucking technologies. Like, that'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
If they did come and start murdering us, though, that would suck. That would really suck.
That'd be even cooler.
I mean, it would be cool to die from aliens. Like, that'd be a cool way to go, I guess.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
there's a lot of more lame ways to die, like heart attack, fucking just croak. Like, fuck that.
Have you ever watched Independence Day?
Yeah.
When the guy kamikazes himself into the...
Oh, yeah, yeah. He goes right up in the hole.
Yeah. What does he say? He's like, I'm back, or whatever.
Is that what he says?
He says something like that. It's like a famous movie line.
Shit. I don't remember.
Here's Johnny.
Who was the actor in that? Wasn't Will Smith in there? Yeah.
Yo, man, it's me, Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith, like, walks outside, and he fucking, like, looks up. He's like, oh.
Yeah. He's like, I'm becoming a zombie. He's like, oh, wait, wrong movie. He's been in a lot of movies, dude.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Will Smith movie?
Dude, I Am Legend, easily. Best fucking movie. I love that fucking movie so much.
I'd probably say, I don't know. Most of his movies kind of suck, to be honest.
What? I don't know, man.
List of all the good movies he's been in.
Shit. I can't even think of that many. Oh, dude, fucking
Men in Black's probably my favorite.
yeah, Men in Blacks. Obviously, that was a fucking classic.
Only the first one's good though. The rest
I
kind
don't
of
know.
suck.
The first one's the only one I really remember. But fucking what else? There's that other movie. It's like him and his kid in it. And it's Jaden Smith was like a tiny little boy.
Any movie with Jaden Smith is trash.
It was a good movie, man. It's
What?
Pursuit of Happiness is what it was. It was a good one.
Oh, okay, so 3 movies. He's been in a lot.
I
of
can't even
movies.
think of that many really.
He's-
But every one that I've seen with him, I feel like I liked.
I don't know. I didn't really like that Aladdin movie.
Aladdin?
He plays the genie, dude.
Oh, yeah, no, I never even watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just doing that to fuck around these days. He doesn't even care
Basically,
anymore.
Yeah.
I Am Legend, though, definitely fucking best movie.
I Am Legend.
It's a good one.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but isn't it like? I just remember, why doesn't he just go to a different part of the world?
Yeah, you know, I thought about that too, but I mean, I think it's because he's like stuck in New York and all the bridges like out of that island that he's on. I think he's in like Manhattan, and they're all like blocked off from like barricades and shit.
But couldn't you just?
I guess he
swim?
could figure out a different way, just take a boat.
Because
or
usually,
whatever.
like, and zombies can't swim. Usually.
But I think the whole thing is he doesn't have any hope. He's trying to find a cure. Like he's like a scientist from like the military, and he has like a whole operation in his basement. He's trying to like he's been testing on rats, trying to find like a cure, so he could fix everything.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to leave. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in that kind of situation, like, yeah, it'd be cool to have the cure, but it's like every man for himself at that point.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, you have nothing really to live for, so you might as well try to fucking do something.
Yeah.
And if you could try to make a cure, if you're that smart and you have the technology, fuck it, dude, I'd do it. But I mean, like, at the same time, you're kind of right. You could probably join up with a group of actual people.
Yeah.
Probably would work out better. But it's a goddamn movie, Gabe.
It
Okay.
is. I know. That's what I want to make a movie that's super realistic, but then it's like it'd just be a guy like sitting in a room.
Yeah, that's the thing,
And
man.
be like, wow,
It's
this-
always just it would just be super
This
boring.
sucks. Yeah.
That's the thing about movies, man. Like, you watch one that's really good to you, and you're like, man, like, I wish I could see more. But do you really? Because, like, if you did see more, it would probably ruin it. It would probably make it
Yeah.
worse, honestly.
Like the main thing, you got to leave the fans wanting more.
Exactly.
Like
That's when you leave, like, you feel satisfied, but, like, you want more.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what they want. That's what you want them to have.
I know. I discovered that like that's like the best way to entertain people, because the Beatles albums, they're all like 30 minutes and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty short.
Yeah, they are.
And
yeah.
you don't
All their songs are just, like, fucking real short, catchy little songs, and that's
Yeah.
it.
because you don't want like a 7-minute song that's like,
I feel like all their music was made for, like, dancing to and shit.
yeah.
A
And
lot,
like
well, a lot of it was.
that's
When they
the-
got into the weird shit, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
That's the shit you listen to, just like tripping on drugs
Mhm.
back in the 70s.
I think back then like the drugs were way weaker.
Probably.
But this is just because they were new. It like had like.
It had like huge effects, yeah, because
Yeah.
nobody ever fucking experienced that before. Well, not like widespread, at least.
Yeah. I can't believe like how does like someone even discover like weed? It's just
I
like
don't really
some
know.
random plant.
But how does anybody discover anything? How do you discover
Exactly.
food or anything?
That's
like,
why like you need like weird people. 'Cause
you have to have people go out and try shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll never get discovered.
You need guinea pigs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, how do you discover fucking strawberries are okay to eat? You
Mhm.
know, like, you fucking eat one.
Aren't they like what's the toxic fruit or something? Isn't strawberries toxic or whatever?
Are they?
I remember there's like one
What?
fruit that was
I
like
hope not. I fucking
poison
love
or something.
strawberries.
I love strawberries too, but I think I read somewhere they're not even berries.
I don't know. There's a lot of seeds on them. That's all I know. But all berries have seeds like that. I think they're berries, man. I would consider them berries.
And surprisingly, eggplants, tomatoes, and avocados are classified as berries, and the popular strawberry is not a berry at all.
What?
It is a false fruit. Wow. It is a fruit which consists of many tiny individual fruits embedded in a fleshy receptacle.
Hmm.
And why are bananas berries? That's interesting.
Okay, dude. I don't care what the fucking internet says.
Why?
Goddamn strawberries are strawberries, and it has berries in the name, so it's a goddamn berry. And it's a banana, dude. I'm not gonna go around calling bananas berries, man. Come on.
Honestly, I think bananas and strawberries should switch names. Because if a banana is a berry, then it looks more like a straw than a strawberry does.
Yeah, but it would be super confusing. It's too late, man.
Yeah,
it's too late for any of that.
Yeah. That would be cool to be one of the guys that gets to name like.
Have you seen like an actual banana, like one that's not been like genetically fucking modified?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're packed full of seeds, like shitloads, dude, and they're way smaller. The ones we get are like fucking the big ass ones. Like, those are fucking fucked, man.
I know. I didn't know that, but I guess like when they're black, that's when they're ripe.
I don't like mushy bananas.
I don't either. No,
who does? It's really gross. There's some people that love that shit.
Like the best bananas are when they're like yellow and they have like some black spots.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Yeah, because that's when they're like perfectly soft, but not too soft.
You eat the banana peel?
Fuck no.
I guess it's healthier if you do.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not eating it.
You take cold showers?
No.
Do you drink warm water?
No.
These are all healthier for you.
I don't care.
Wow.
I'm gonna do what I enjoy.
Yeah. That's crazy
Fuck
though.
It. I like cold water, man. I ain't gonna drink no fucking warm water.
You like cold water?
Hell
Why
yeah.
don't you take cold showers?
Because it's different when you're drinking it.
You don't drink when you're in the shower?
Hell no.
Why not? It's morning hydration.
Dude, fuck that. I don't want to drink out of my shower.
Well, it's still water though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be bad, but I take warm showers, and I don't like to drink warm water.
That's why you gotta make cold showers.
Fuck no.
You have a predicament, all right?
I hate shivering. I don't want to be the fucking sitting there naked and be like,
you can either like
shower.
Not take cold showers. You take warm showers, but you have to drink the water because warm water is good. Or you take cold showers and not drink the cold water. Or you drink cold waters and drink the cold water because you like the cold water.
Yeah. So either way, it's a win-lose.
Have you ever? It's a win-win.
No, either way, it's a win-lose. Because if I'm taking a cold shower, I don't want to do it. That's a lose for me.
But have you ever taken a cold shower before?
I have.
It makes you feel like a man.
It's nice when it's like a really hot day and you're sweaty as fuck. It's the only time it's nice, in my opinion.
No, in the morning when it's like 7 a.m., you're like, I'm a man. You jump in, you're like,
fucking get in, you fucking wake yourself up.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
It's the middle of winter, you're taking an ice fucking cold shower.
I know.
Dude, fuck that, dude.
Dude, my skin just feels better, too.
It does wake you up. It does make you feel good. It makes you feel energized, but, like, fuck, man. It's hard to put yourself through that.
Yeah, I know, but...
Because, dude, a warm shower, man, it's just like... You want to just fall back asleep.
But the problem with the warm shower is, like, you don't want to leave because it's so nice.
That is
and it's
problem.
like when you're a baby and a fetus. It's nice and warm.
Yeah, truly, man. It's the best feeling.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why I wake up like an hour and a half early. I'll fucking take a long-ass shower just to enjoy it.
I've always taken, like, 5 to 6 minute showers.
Yeah,
I don't like to sit in
I can take fast showers. Like, I take them fast when I need to, but if I have the time, I'm going to enjoy it, man. Just how it is.
The problem is my hair's getting longer. So, like... This sucks to wash my face.
Yeah.
Because I gotta move the hair out of the way like all the time.
Yeah, it's really annoying, man.
I don't even know.
I just fucking take it all back and I just fucking put it all behind my neck.
I don't even understand how girls wash their hair.
Yeah?
Like, do they just wash it like they wash the bottom part, then the middle part?
Nah. Well, how I wash my hair, I just fucking...
Yeah, but then you're not getting the ends. You gotta get everything.
No, because I'll kind of do this. You know?
That's gay.
Fucking wash it down here.
For our audio listeners, he's twirling his hair in a pigtail.
Well, that's how you do
like
it, man.
Like a faggot.
You wash your hair, man. You gotta wash it all, you know. When it's wet, though, it's all, like, nice and together, and you can just kind of wash it all at the same time.
Okay, when you wash your legs, right, do you just wash, like, the thighs and just let the rest run down?
I'll just fucking, I just use my head. And that's it. Like, that's all I really do with my legs. I don't need to
I'll be honest, sometimes I just go, like, I'll just let the soap run down.
Same.
I'm too tired to bend over and wash my legs. But, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. And I'm afraid I'm gonna fall a lot if I try to like wash my feet. I always feel like I'm gonna fall over and fucking break my neck.
Well, especially if you do it so you like stand.
I know.
Wash your leg.
It's fucking scary, man.
And then when you put the foot down, it's like covered in soap.
And the whole thing is like, you have the shower curtain, but that doesn't do fucking shit. Like, it's basically just an invisible wall right there.
Yeah.
Like, if you fall, you're fucked. You're gonna trip right over that fucking little ledge that's perfect size to trip you.
To, like, cut your shin in half.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking fall this way.
So it's like, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
This shit could kill you, man.
But how many baths? I've only taken, like, 2 baths in my whole life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I took them a lot as a kid, but I haven't taken a bath in years.
Did you ever shower, like, when you were a kid, did you ever shower with your siblings, with your brothers?
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah.
Like, I remember looking back, and I would be, like, I was, like, 7 or whatever, and, like, my dad would be like, all right, all 3 you get in the shower. And he'd line us up, and then he would, like, just spray us down. He's like, all right, turn around, and just treat us like dogs.
That's easy, though.
I
That's
know.
the easiest way. Just shower all of you at fucking once.
I know. But, dude, it's just so awkward.
Yeah.
Then I remember when we moved into, like, a house for, like, the first month, we all just slept on a giant mattress. We all slept on the same giant mattress.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, though.
You ever play bulldozer?
Try to push motherfuckers off?
No. It's when you just roll over your brothers. You just roll over them.
Wouldn't that be steamroller?
I guess steamroller. But we called it bulldozer.
You just fucking roll.
And now that I think about it, I don't really know how you win.
That sounds kind of nice.
You just roll over your brothers. But
yeah. I used to, I used to throw my sister down the stairs and shit.
Oh, that's fun, dude. If I had a sister, I would
Because we had, like, these carpet stairs, and, like, at the bottom of them was just a door. Like, so we would just, like, fucking throw, like, a bunch of pillows and blankets on the stairs and just fucking, like, roll or just push each other down them and roll down.
That's like when you get, like, the burn.
Yeah, the carpet burn.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, fuck, that shit
But, dude,
sucks.
I wish I had a sister that I could just beat up.
Yeah, this is always nice.
I never had that as a kid.
She was a total bitch, too. Sorry, sister, but, I mean, I love you, but...
Let's put her on blast. What's her name and address and
No.
social security?
That's why I'll just call her sister.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I feel like...
man.
I don't know. I feel like I get in more fun fights with a sister than a brother.
Yeah, I never really fought with my brothers much because they're, like, pretty old.
Yeah.
And then I never really... I never lived with them or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, my brother Zach was kind of a dick.
I never got that, like, in movies where it's like, I hate my sister so much, and she hates me just as
I
much.
totally understand that, man.
Yeah, I wish I did. I also don't understand in high school movies how the bullies are just complete douchebags. And they're the most popular kid in the school.
Everybody loves them. So, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I hate the biggest cliche I hate in movies is when, like, it's the main character likes a girl and the girl's she's super nice but she's with the
she's super nice to the nerdy kid,
yeah.
but yeah,
she's
with the biggest
meanest,
asshole.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah.
And then at the
Always,
end,
man.
And then at the end of the movie, she's like, I never realized he was so mean. It's like what?
It's like, are you sure about that?
Yeah. I hate that.
It's so stupid, man.
What's another cliche that's stupid? I hate
Oh no! When that happens though, for the nerdier guy, there's always another chick that actually likes him.
Yeah.
And he's like he's got his mind set on this other chick that's hot as fuck. And this other chick is like super cool and has always been nice to him, like a good friend and everything. And he totally blows her off.
Yeah.
And then in the end he realizes that she was truly the one.
Yeah.
That's how it always fucking is.
I hate that cliche too. It's like why can't the nerdy guy get the hot chick? Is that so wrong?
Man?
Is that so wrong?
Why can't the jock asshole get with a nerdy chick, bro?
Yeah.
And then the nerd get with the good looking
the hot chick.
Yeah.
I guess that's against the rules.
That's some bullshit,
movie
man.
Making. Let's just make a movie where a nerd gets every hot chick in the world.
We should, man.
Yeah. But then at the end he's like, well, I like the nerd better.
Sounds like Rick and Morty with Jessica.
I'd never even watched that.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't, dude.
It's good, man.
I know it's good, but the fan base is ruined. It's too cringe.
The fan base ruined it for me at first, but after a few years, it's died down, and I started watching it recently.
I don't know, dude. I was walking.
Bro, dude. Okay, you were talking about that one anime. No, I won't say it, but
which one? You can say it. I don't.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, that fan base is cringy.
Yeah,
as
okay.
crap. But here's the thing.
Same with Rick and Morty fans.
Here's the
but,
thing, though. I didn't realize that how cringy that fandom was after like I was like halfway through. And am I gonna stop watching it?
Yeah,
at that point?
I get that, but like Rick and Morty, man, it's
yeah,
good.
but
It's good.
I can't, dude.
You should, man.
I can't. But I was like at a store and like I heard some random girl go like, "Oh my, it's Pickle Rick!" Ha ha! And I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Just die. Stop.
Yeah, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
The episode wasn't even that good. It was okay.
What? How is that so funny? I don't understand how that's hilarious.
I don't really know either. It's all the other parts of the show that I actually enjoy, like the other jokes that you hear, the shit that like you pick up on. And it's like, oh, that's pretty funny.
Are you a guy that like when you watch a comedy show, do you like laugh out loud ever, or you just think it's like that was a good joke, but you don't?
Yeah,
laugh?
it has to be really, really funny, like
Yeah.
something insanely funny.
Yeah.
Which is rare. It's so rare, dude.
It is. At least when you're watching it by yourself.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. When you're watching shit alone, it like.
That's how like.
You never fucking react. Like I feel like I'm always just sitting there like.
I don't know how like the reaction channels on YouTube do it.
I know, dude.
Like
just sitting alone in a room, you have to react to things.
Yeah.
Like, dude, fuck, that's so hard, man.
And they overreact too.
They're
It's like, dude.
Oh shit! Oh my god! No way, dude! Oh my
Yeah.
god! What the fuck?
I know. I don't get it.
Or they play a fucking song that's been out for like 30 years, and then they react to
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Can we? That's bull crap. Oh, my first time listening to TNT by AC/DC. Like.
They're like, oh my god, dude, this guitar part. Wow, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, come on, man.
They only pick out the parts like the hardcore fans know.
Yeah,
They're like,
for
you
sure.
hear that very faint drum in the background?
Yeah, like.
You hear the snare. It's like, wow.
Like, yeah. It's true though, man. It's fucking annoying, man.
It is,
They get
dude.
away with that. They actually get views. It's fucking stupid.
It's dumb.
God, I want to start a channel like that. I
you
want to start a
should.
spoof channel, just to fucking like just experiment.
Just to make fun of other people.
Yeah.
I would be down. I used to do that. That was my original YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Was just making fun of other channels.
We could pull the Leafy thing.
Yeah.
And just start beefing with people. Start beefing with other channels, talking shit.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny.
I'm fine with that,
I
but it has
guess.
to be like stupid ass channels.
Yeah. Be like, oh, this YouTuber had 3 abortions. Just totally fake
What's
stuff.
that one dude? That fucking guy that's like eating himself to death.
There's a lot of
That
them.
fat dude. He's on YouTube and he just does like mukbang always.
There's a lot of them, dude.
No, but it's like a guy. I don't remember his name. It's like Nico or something. Nico Cotto or something.
There's so many people that just eat like an insane amount of food, and they just like are slowly getting like cholesterol problems and dying.
I hate it because I could never do that.
I know. I couldn't either.
And they never finish it either. They always just eat like they make it all nasty looking too, and they just jam shit in their mouth.
Well, because like at that point they just mesh all the food
And it's
together
like,
into a giant ball.
But like if you see like competitive eaters, like there's some people that actually like finish that shit. It's like holy shit.
I don't know how.
Like have you ever watched Matt Stoney?
I know.
Dude, that guy's fucking crazy.
He's like
man.
100 pounds too.
I know. He's like my size, bro. That motherfucker's just be mounting down like mountains of food. I'm like, how?
It's insane.
Fuck,
Like
man.
he probably doesn't eat for like 3 days straight.
He's something, dude. It has to be something. He's
But,
got to
like,
work out like good, dude.
What I found, like if you don't do that, your stomach shrinks.
That's what I was thinking. So like he probably either eats a lot or he doesn't. I don't know. Maybe he eats like a lot of soup or something.
Yeah.
Keep his stomach from shrinking.
Just light stuff.
Yeah, just to like get it out.
It has to be because like
I don't know, man.
for like a whole year I just wouldn't eat. I would only eat dinner, and now I can't eat as much as I used to.
I noticed like even like a short span of time. Like I got sick once and fucking I didn't eat like for a few days because I had no appetite. And then like when I did eat, I ate like fucking very little.
Mm-hmm.
And like I felt really full and I was sad. But after like a few weeks, it got better. You just like force yourself to eat more.
I hate being sick.
Me too, man.
Being sick when your kid's cool, cause like your mom babies you and it's nice.
Exactly.
But
yeah, now dude, now I have to do everything on my own, dude. It
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
It's like I get to just sit in a room and lie down and do nothing.
Yeah, literally.
And I feel too bad to like.
I feel like total ass.
Yeah, I don't feel like turning the TV on because it's.
Just sleep all day.
Yeah. And your head, like, you ever get that when you like lay down for too long, like your head hurts?
Yeah, my body like gets sore after a while.
Yeah, so does my back.
And then I actually have to sit up and do something. I'm like, oh my god, no.
I have a terrible back.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Old man ass.
I know. I'm getting old. I'm 20.
20, man. 20 years. 20 whole years.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
20 years on Earth.
20 years on Earth and another hour wasted in talking on a fucking podcast. Dude, you know what's crazy, man?
What?
Fucking, there are, like, millions of podcasts now.
There
like,
are.
They have been spread, like, since we started, dude, like, millions have started. They were all starting around the same time we were, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We started, like, with the blow-up.
We started at a good time, but we didn't stay consistent.
We should have started earlier. We really should have.
We should have.
But
I should have got a job earlier in high school.
Now the problem is now, like like this is basically obsolete, dude. It's gonna be really hard to pop off at this point.
Well, we can be funny, all right.
But I'm not. Yeah, I'm still gonna try for the viewers.
We gotta be fun. Yeah, for the boys.
We love you guys.
Yeah, the raw dog fans.
The raw dogs.
The real podcast. The raw podcast.
Is that really what we're doing?
That's
I kind of like that.
I know. It's the secret podcast name though.
Yeah.
So then, like, that's how you find our fans on the street.
Yeah.
We go like, I'm a raw dogger, and they're like,
like, yeah. Fucking raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Don't wear condoms, guys. That's gay.
I heard it feels bad. It's not.
It doesn't feel bad. It's just not as good.
Interesting.
But we don't need to talk about that. Sorry,
Yeah,
Mom.
let's not talk about that because
I've never actually experienced that. I have no idea.
I have to piss, so this episode's done.
Never been with a woman ever in my life. All right, see you guys.
Bye.